What's up, YouTube? Quick run through of my Elliott wave theory count real quick. Essentially, I'm not going to get into the intricacies of this correction because it's actually very unique, but it traded the same zones that you'd expect with an ABC. It's actually an ABCDE. You can look into types of corrective waves if you're interested, but the wave count adds up to see this as holding as a wave 1 minor on an intermediate push up of wave 1. So essentially we've seen a primary 1, 2, 3, right? Now we're looking for 4 and then 5. And this is all of our cycle wave 1. So this is what I was talking about when I was indicating in my other video that I see perpetual gamma squeezes like this. I think it'll trade in this same pattern. But let's get into the count a little more. The degree key is posted on the bottom of my stream for today, or rather this video, so you can see it. We're not going to get into the minor on this one, but essentially we held the expected pivot zone, which you could have done an ABC here, calculated your first pivot zone, and then as it turns into an ABCDE, you put this in as a permanent support, right? Elliott wave likes to respect fractals, so if it was a possibility on this one, you're going to want it on your next. So that was where I got one of my reasons for getting 32 pivot, and we were pretty close. But essentially, this is what I'm seeing. So all of these random boxes are different paths. We could still reject down right now. It's very, very unlikely. Let me go into today. Let me zoom out to 45. Cool. Yeah, it works. Oh, it's a 4 hour. There we go. All right. So this was the line you saw the first one. This is bad drawing, just remove it. All right, so this was the first support that we could have held at. I didn't see this one happening because this is when I made my post that we were going to hit 32 to 36 is the range I pegged. So we went all the way down to 31. It's a little outside of my range, but when we rejected here, I knew we needed one more push down. Now, I didn't know if that would end here or at 26. So essentially that does validate when we double bottomed here. That validates that this should be wave 1 minor in a primary wave 1. So wave 1 is going to be the weakest of the motive waves generally, but we did hold support very well here. So I would anticipate that our next resistance zone will be 46 to 48. And now the next thing I'm looking at is trend channels. So essentially the very high I have us going up to would hit this trend. More realistically, I think that will bounce somewhere off of this support trend. Now this green resistance line is going to serve as a major resistance. So essentially that's why I have my pivot zone near there, because these are all bearish reasons to short the stock, right? We're hitting a resistance, we're hitting an expected Elliott wave move, we're hitting trend lines. It'll probably be close to the top side of this channel. There's going to be a lot of different reasons to short, so be careful around the 46 to 50 zone. I'm going to be careful around the 46 to 50 zone. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Sorry for talking so much. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Essentially, I see wave 3 ending up here, 58 to 54 range. And then, I'm sorry, I see wave 3 extending up to here. And then there's a possibility for an extension higher. But I think that would actually be more likely to be wave 5 rather. I think we'll see 3 pivot to 4 and then 5. So what I'm going to look for from this push up, if this was our wave 1, is I'm going to take the length of this because a lot of times wave 5 will be the same. So I'm going to put that up there. And then wherever we pivot from and to enter wave 4, I'll use this as a metric to see where wave 5 may end. So essentially, though, same thing, always looking for bearish theses, bullish theses. For today, I'm very bullish. We did pivot off of the zone I posted out yesterday and this morning, and then I anticipate that we'll see upside to the 46 to 48 range throughout the day. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. That's my quick rundown, and is in depth as I feel like I should go today with my Elliott wave, but we'll see how it all plays out. Cheers.